Hey, what's up, friends? We're back. We've been playing in the brewery all weekend, and we've had some ups and downs, but we at least made some progress, and I feel pretty good about where we are after the end of the weekend here. Was not able to source the electrical box I needed immediately here locally in town. It looks like I'm going to have to order that, and that's a little electrical box to put this transistor and this intermittent pilot ignition control unit into down here by the gas solenoids. Those wires sticking out of there connect to the wires in those boxes. And then ignite the pilot, ignite the burner, all controlled by this control panel here. That's made by Brewmation. They make a pretty cool panel. It's takes a little bit of reading to get into and figure out how it actually wants to be set up, but making progress. I'm liking it overall. So then, also trying not to trip over my ropes. I got little ropes running all over right now, and that is me plotting all of the hoses. So these hoses here are going to run to the sparge arm. Excuse me. They're going to run to the sparge arm and the strike water. They come from the bottom of the hot liquor tank. These hoses are going to go to the heat exchange recirculating mash system. HERMS is what they call that. And off to the brew kettle when we're done with it. And then this is coming from the HERMS system into the recirculation arm there. Let me try not to trip over this while I remove the lid here. Then in here, this is our mash tun. So we have our main strike water comes in through here. We recirculate through this arm here, and that comes down to the bottom. It's supposed to set on the top of the grain bed so that it sets your grain bed. And this is your sparge arm for your final rinse of all of the sugars off there. Then that goes from the bottom of that into this pump that then, well, I already talked about that. So this, oh, let me set that again. Fortunately, those lids are interchangeable between the mash tun and the hot liquor tank. Here in the hot liquor tank, then you'll see the heat exchange recirculating mash system, HERMS they call that. And this is the inlet here that's coming from the pump, and then this is the outlet here that's going back to the mash tun, and then that's where it circulates down there in the bottom. You, of course, do put some water around that so that it stays a nice consistent temperature, because temperature consistency, that is your key to brewing. If you don't have good temperature consistency, you're going to have crap beer. It's just how it is. If you don't clean your equipment, you'll also have crap beer. And that little port there is where you put the clean in place spray ball in between brew sessions so that you can just rinse that out real quick and you don't have to fiddle with it later. I'm also excited. Ooh, see, I'm tripping already. We got a manway there to get our grains out. So I'm pretty freaking excited. Steps are being made. We're getting closer. Not quite where we want to be, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right. That's it for this time. Peace out, guys. Love you all. Until next time.